a Vax Air Cordless Duo. Quite an older model now at the time of me filming this in 2025, but a popular one nonetheless. This one, the owner says, spit stuff out onto the floor and just doesn't work very well. So I'm hoping we're going to have a nice easy video today and we can just clean up what is still form factor wise quite a rare and decent for some people vacuum cleaner. Let's have a look. Yes, hello my vacuum cleaner and Vax chums. How are you today? Yes, I remember a time when these first came out and they were really popular. They were very decently priced. As you can see, you got 2 batteries with it. These do have a habit of completely dying. Yeah, there's tons of dead ones on eBay, but that battery does work, as does this one. So that is, you know, number one on this lithium life generation battery. I think these are, I don't even know what the voltage is. They're probably still 20 volts. Yeah, 20 volts. They are lithium ion. They're probably not bad packs, but they're getting a bit old now, and you could get one that's been run very hard. This is effectively the predecessor to the 1 power line. This literally turned into the 1 power line, but they sort of took the form factor away, and you don't really get many of these machines now. So what's wrong with this one? Well, it turns on. Doing absolutely nothing there. So spitting the dirt out on the floor, and these always means they're just clogged up. Let's check that the brush roll rotates. Oh yes! I'm going to take the bin off so the airflow. The motor's in the bin. Oh dear. Oh! It is spinning. Excellent, and the brush roll does spin. So they're the 2 main things that you need, or 3 main things out of the battery: the fact that the motor runs and the brush roll turns. I'm guessing we're going to be faced with, you know, your friend and mine, a completely clogged up filter. This machine, sadly, is way before the generation of brushless motors. It has a brushed motor in it, and that brushed motor is a weak little thing. So any hint of airflow obstruction, obviously this is a Vax, so it makes its filters really clogged. It's just no good for them. They cannot cope with it. Oh wow. Oh, it fell. It's what makes them, you know, die like this. Oh my goodness. And used for DIY. So yeah, this thing's main problem is just that it's completely clogged up. That's going to be easy to fix. Let's have a look down at the brush roll. Underneath, well, the brush roll is full of hair. That definitely won't be doing it any good at all. And the annoying thing on these is that you cannot take out the brush roll at all without completely stripping down. Wait, I'm lying. Ta-da! You can. And just nobody ever does. So, okay, that is spinning. That's okay. I think this is probably going to be fine. Just needs a little bit of a clean up. The other key thing to check is that this housing isn't cracked on the back. Again, they break this bottom part here, and that is what writes them off, because every spares one on eBay then has this bit broken. But no, it's okay. It's not too bad. All it really needs is a bit of a clean up. And of course, to do a bit of a clean up, we need the clean up vacuum. I'm going to do a better job in a bit, but for this video we're just going to vacuum everything up, get it all working a bit better, and see if we can get any airflow at all coming from that hose. No, I'm not. But I have ruined that seal now. I completely forgot, folks. We need to do an airflow test, don't we? If any machine's going to do a nothing and then a something, it's going to be this. But oh no, I've now ruined the seal. We're going to leave that filter on there because I think that's doing all of the damage. Unfortunately, where I've had this apart now, all of the fine dust is just going to smush down and be no good, I guess. May as well empty it. Alright, you can go on there, because I want the cyclones to still be clogged. I can't believe we forgot that. Fit this to here, fit it to the machine, and we'll test it. Here goes nothing. That is moving. I'm going to call that 5. Vax Air Cordless pulled a 5. Wow. With the filters vacuumed off a little bit, let's see. Oh, well, I can feel the airflow now. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go, that's a 15, 12. Try turbo. Very nearly a 20. Wow, this thing is awfully rough indeed. I'm not going to charge her a fortune to clean this up. I think just a very good airline out and a filter wash should see it working a bit better. Let's see how that went now. A couple of days later, well, I mean, on the surface from this distance, I guess it doesn't look quite so bad, but I've given it all a good wipe down, had the brush roll back out and cleaned all of the window, which you can do quite nicely on this machine. This was used with a dog. I know the person who knows the person who owns this, and yeah, she had a dog sadly died, so that'd be why it was full of hair, and you know, she's Sam's dog now, it won't clog up as much, as fast. So we shall put the, washed through the washing machine in a little net bag so it didn't ruin the rubber. That's perfectly acceptable. We shall fit that back, because it's really clean. It's not, is it really clean? I can't twist the thing. Let me get that fitted, and then back onto the machine. A bit of dust in there will make it much better. And now, oh look, straight to a 10. 20 there. Oh, well, it falls over, it pulls a 20. Marvellous. So that is fixed, to be honest. This is all we need to do. The brush roll. Oh yeah. That's doing something now. And something is what it does. I mean, it'll pick the bits up. The brush roll is reasonably stiff. It's not Mr. Teab levels of approval, but it's good enough if you've got the right carpet. It's probably quite nice. And in 2025, with one of these, just a good service is all these things really deserve. If it's broken, there's no point, unless you're really lucky and buy a battery. Yeah, if it just needs a good clean up, you might be okay. So what do you think? Have you had one of these air cordless duos? If so, what do you think of them? They were quite popular a couple of years ago. I remember the local kids play area in my town had like 3 of them, absolutely destroyed, bless them, to clean the massive kids play area. During the day, I'd sit there and watch them push it around. Now, you barely see them because, yeah, in the days of, you know, the Hoover HFX, they are a dinosaur, bless their little hearts. But this one can continue being useful for many years to come. So I thank you very much for watching. Hope that you did enjoy, and I and some other broken Vax will see you soon. Bye bye.